Hello, welcome. How's everyone? This is Gemstar Goddess. Welcome back. I hope that everyone is doing well. Love and light and healing to all those that are in need of it. And I'm sending big hugs. And let's get into what today's message is going to be about. Today's message is going to be for the birth date of 11/22. Although I specifically energized and pre-shuffled for a person named Drew. They know who they are. So Drew, I hope you enjoy your message. And I hope that anyone that's watching, I hope that they can enjoy the message as well. So let's get with it. So I would like to tell Drew a few characteristics of uh, the birthday one, 11/22. It's master numbers all over the place. You have the 11, which is the master number, and then what is this? Hold on. See? 11. I wasn't even playing. So you have the 11, that's a master number, and then you have the number 22, that's a master number, and when you break that down, that's a 6. That is you being nurturing, caring, loving, very family oriented. When I looked into the day of your actual birthday, which is 11/22, it talks about you wanting to overcome any roadblocks, being strong in that energy, and especially you being a man, you're very free spirited. So that's, I could see that. I saw that in our verbiage. I saw a lot of the qualities of your personality when I was speaking to you. Um, Let me get into it. So, let me see. I wrote some things down because it was a lot. So, you make your own rules in your lifestyle, maybe the way you dress. I know definitely with your service skills, you are a person that is very detail oriented and caring and kind. Um, your tarot card is a fool, and that means that's not bad. It means that you know how to enjoy life. You can be reckless because you do have the rebellion within yourself, but I think you master it during certain areas of your life, and I have that advice for you as well. Um, because let's talk about first the number 11/22. And it was funny because I saw that number the whole day that I was talking. I mean, before I got in contact with you. And I told you it took me a few times to get in contact with you. It was crazy. But, divine purpose, divine time. So we have here, it says 11/22. Give and talk of relationships as well as the importance of knowing what it is that you bring to the table. You know what you bring, Drew, and anybody that's hopefully having the 11/22, you know what you bring to the table. Period. And you have a strong force from the universe that is being supported. It supports your dreams. It supports how you feel. And the angels and guides, they are assuring you that you will get what you are going to have when you see that 11/22 number, and that you're on the right path, and your thoughts are the blueprints of your life. Your thoughts are the blueprint of your life. That's beautiful. And it's about you feeling confident as well. So, 11/22. Those are some of the aspects of it. There's so many other aspects that we can go down the rabbit hole with it, but we not. So we have past energy. The past energy for 11/22. The first meaning is going to be it either empowers you or disempowers you. So I did see in your pre-shuffle, for whatever reason you may be going through some things. I'll tell you, I saw the past ghost life, like, and that's in one of the decks. But let's get into your message, okay? Most High, Divine Spirit guides, please come in and protect this message and allow me to have clear and precise inner and overstanding what to tell the collective and Drew and anyone that's interested in the number 1122. Please, divine, come in. Thank you, Most High. What do you need Drew to know at this time, Most High? What message do you have? All right, I got something. I'm going to take this one, but I saw this one come out. Where is it at? Yeah. You are in your Empress energy, and I felt that when I talked to you. Even though you are a male, this has no gender. You get what I'm saying? The Empress is the person that exudes all of the women in the chart. Like, that the motherly, the nature, like just somebody that is nurturing and caring. And you definitely exude those things, okay? So I like that. Let's see. Being creative, being passionate, and that's your card because you're a Sagittarius. Yeah. So I believe it's Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. That's what it is because you're a cusper. So you were in your passion. And what was this little sneaky link? False daddy. You did. You came in with the King of Swords being authoritative and making sure you took care of the situation at hand. Okay? That's what the King of Swords is going to do at all times. So, let's see. And, behind that Ace of Wands was that, the Ace of Wands, it was that Ace of Swords. So that was like clear confirmation that is true. So I don't think you should be doubting yourself, Drew, or anyone that's dealing with this 1122, okay? Yeah, see, I saw this in the pre-shuffle. I saw the 9 of Swords. This talks about fear, you feeling like maybe you didn't make the right decision about something. That's maybe true, but it's going to take you using your logic and your skills not to even be in that headspace. Okay, what do you want Drew to know? Oh, okay. Ace of Swords keeps coming out. You are using your logic and your skills, and you're good at it. I like that. All right. What does Drew need to know, Most High, at this time? What would you want Drew to know at this time? So, boom. If you were sad, feeling some type of way, or if it's dealing with a relationship, they may be a reconsideration, but I see you going and traveling to safer waters. Maybe you're getting away, getting the heck on, or going somewhere peaceful. You feel like you need to have a peace of mind. And that is going to happen when you work and doing the type of work that you do. Yeah. Because you feel like you got to walk away. You say you tired of these people today. You say you are tired of them. You don't want no beefs. I saw 33 on the clock. So let's see what your emotions is, because I already see it, but that's funny. Don't do that. You had a good day yesterday. We had such an awesome conversation. Just know your worth. And that's what it's about too. Feeling your confidence. What emotions is Drew feeling at this time? What emotion is Drew or the collective for interesting with the 1122 is feeling? Most High, give me the emotions that they are feeling in this time. I saw, okay, before I even look at those, I saw earlier it was disappointed and being irritated. So, yeah. So, but you got frustrated upside down. So maybe you got a hold of yourself. You was able to transmute that energy because you are good at transmuting, being as though you have that Scorpio energy, which represents that new death, the death and the new beginnings. You're able to transmute that, and then with the Sagittarius energy, you're able to arch and just boom, aim it, and bookisha is done. So you don't need to be frustrated. But let's see. Where these cards going? It wasn't upside down though, so it was. You're frustrated, bored, exhausted. I don't like that. Drained, fatigued, but yet you're still being free, and that is definitely something who you are, because your birth date, the 11/22, represents being a liberator, but you feel unfulfilled, and you may be feeling unfulfilled, but I believe totally that you fulfill others with what you do and the energy that you exude. I promise you, I know this for a fact because I interacted with you, and it was awesome. There was 10:44 on the clock, and I got chills right now. You know, you don't have to feel that. I'm hoping I'm giving you that big hug. You feel that big hug. Get up out of that. What else does Drew feel at this time? Oh. Don't go in your emotions like that. Because you bored, vulnerable, powerless, stressed. Ooh, 11:14 on the clock. I'm going to need you not to do that. Hateful. All right, you entitled to feel how you feel. Maybe somebody did something to you. And I get it. But we not supposed to operate on that. And the frequency that you have when I spoke to you, I don't think this is your energy at all. I really don't. So, but I did, or you put on a good front, put it like that. Maybe because you just match my energy. I think you're good, able to match people's energy. So it's that balance, and it comes with it with the 11/22. Hello. It's like a Venus and a Serena tennis match. You are going to balance out your energy when you're dealing with other people. And if they getting a little funky, you might want to turn up on their buzz too. But you do know how to transmute and be happier and just have that vibration that people need. So I already acclimated your cards. We're dealing with the Enchanted Map Oracles, 1, 2, 3 on the clock. This is going to give you the direction that you're in. When you see 1, 2, 3, it's usually you're on the right path. So here we go. Most High, please give me clear and an understanding of what Drew needs to know at this time. That was a lot. All right, that's a lot. I think I just need to get one card. What does Drew need to know for his highest good, Most High, at this time to help fulfill him and to get out of that energy that he's feeling? What does he need to know for his highest good, Most High? But, oh, there you go. Number 42. Wide open balancing act. Didn't I tell you about a balancing act? And then we got the 6 here, and woo, that's that 11. All right, let's get into it. Let's do it. Let's find out what's happening. All right, so with the 11, let's see here. It's talking about balancing act. You are calm within no matter the fluctuation of an outer condition. There are times when things seem a bit topsy-turvy and it feels as if you're juggling 1,000 balls in the air. Perhaps there's an if you're unsure of your footing, now is the moment to evaluate which areas of your life need balance and then restore equilibrium. Choose harmony over discord, and great success will be yours. I know that you do this and you have the capability of doing this, so just keep pressing forward. Like, don't worry about the haters. They're going to do what they do. You just have to stay balanced, period. So it also says you'll find inner stability when you choose a balancing force, focused and level path. Love it. And then we have the 42, which breaks down to a 6. Once again, talking about, I believe, you're nurturing and, 4s talk about grounding. 2 talks about your sensitivity, and you put it all together. It's just you being nurturing. And I have a message for you at the end, and it's going to make sense why you need to balance first. Okay, look at that. Balance. And then your message is going to be wide open. And when I look at her, she's standing tall. She's stargazing. She can see, oh wow, a beautiful bird. There's like magic behind her, and the clouds are rolling past her. And she knows that she is free, honey. She is free as that bird up there in the sky. So it says wide open. You are feeling free to express your uniqueness to the world and share in all the bounce of life and endless possibilities. Boy, kasha. Love it for you. All right. All manner of opportunities are presenting to you at this time. The wide open card is a signal that you are able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. Don't remain small and contracted. Instead, expand your horizons beyond, and you will believe to be your limitations. You have a unique voice that needs to express to the world. You do, Drew, you do. Or anybody with that 1122, I believe in you, okay? And it says the universe is supportive of the new ideas and approaches at this time. So speak up and speak out. Okay? This card is a sign that the maverick who freely roams the wide open space of possibilities allow the greater vision to replace old ideas as the dream of grander dreams. Man, when I was doing checking on your birthday, there was this word and they used grander. So this is all about you. Yeah. That's what you got to do to combat all that negative energy. Yeah. And you got clean house in reverse. I think you've done all of this craziness of the cleaning the house. So let's see. Because this is like a magical thing happening. You know what I mean? So let's see. I wasn't going to take that, but let's see why it's in reverse. It says here, why do you hold on to things? Oh, first it says it's time to clear out the clutter that may way for better things. And in the reverse, it's going to say, why do you hold on to things that remind you of the past? Is your home cluttered with objects that bring unhappy memories? Do you have a tendency to attract broken people who need to be fixed? If you are involved in this type of emotional project, stop right now. And where we at? Hold on, I lost my little space. Hold up. Stop right now and cleanse house, okay? Being needed isn't going to get you what you really need. That said, even if initially recite letting go of excess physical, emotional baggage, you'll feel amazing afterwards. Letting go to let the universe bring you something better. Make space. The universe doesn't like a vacuum and will respond to your house cleaning by filling your home with what you will best serve you. So like basically, I know a couple days ago when I did some energy, the Gemini collective got cleaning up for the full moon. It was about the full moon, about cleaning up the space and always having to be in a rush and stuff like that. And I feel like that's you because you do have a busy schedule. You have things going on. But I don't think you're taking the time out for yourself because of that schedule. You might get off weird hours or you have just time that you're not putting into yourself. So you're going to have to do that with this cleaning the house. I believe that as well, okay? So, what else do we have about these 1122 babies and my Drew baby? Yeah, Drew, you were awesome. You really were. Let's talk about the shadow. Let's talk about the shadow. So I have this deck. It's There's a little thing here. I love this. It's the Tarot Akuso. It talks about your shadow side, okay? And I find this to be very helpful. So, what does Drew and 1122 people need to work on? Look at this. That's your card. Death. See? Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. What does Drew need to know at this time with his shadow side? What does Drew need to work on regarding his shadow side, Most High? Please give us the direction and the information that we need, Most High. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What does he need to know at this time? What does Drew need to know? Boom. Ooh, you all over the place. That's 8 of wands. Let's see. Let's see what this is. That's action. 8s are good. 8s is like, what is it? The universal, is that infinity, you know. So it says the 8 of cups. Ooh, wait, hold on. Okay. The 8 of wands, like I said, is the energy. The energy of this card is fast, paced, followed, and active. It speaks of rapid change, possibilities, journeys. The situation is temporary. At best, one can make use of this momentum to fast forward and achieve what they have been putting off for a very long time with the incredible ease and success. Negatively, the impulse nature of a strong energy may create confusion and misunderstandings or even generate problems in the infrastructure of what you are creating. Be mindful of rushing too much and shifting interest too quickly. And there is a tendency here to leave things unfinished. A fiery enthusiasm puts things into motion, but it needs tempering to ensure long-lasting results. So that's what Spirit is asking you to do in order to combat all that energy that you were feeling. You know what I mean? Like, just be patient with yourself. Don't doubt yourself. All of those beautiful things that people do. Everyone's going to go up and down in their vibrations, especially if there's full moons involved or they have things going inside, in their life that they're not quite sure how to, put each thing in its box. It has to go in little boxes in order for you to dissect it and figure it out. You can't just group it all together. Once you group it all together, but once you put it in the boxes, you're going to have to learn how to merge everything together in its proper space. Some things don't belong next to the other box, period. So let's work out. Let's find out what your other shadow aspect is that the Most High would like for you to know, Drew. Or 1122 people, anybody that's been seeing the 1122. What is going to be the shadow energy that needs to happen at this time? What is the shadow energy? All right, that came out nice. So we have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords in most traditional decks is someone of authority, which you are. You're of authority. And sometimes your words can come off a little sharp, especially if you got that little Scorpio aspect and the Sagittarius aspect. It can go left real quick. But I believe you have composure. So check it. Let's just see what this says. King of Swords. I just know when I spoke to you, you just matched my energy. We was matching each other's energy, and it was like a beautiful situation. And I respect you and appreciate you and thank you. This is why you get this beautiful reading, and I hope it's helping. And I hope it's helping anyone else that decided to click on, because energy is fluid. It's going to go wherever it's going to go. You know, we have to learn how to hone in and hone out. Take in, take out. All right, so the King of Swords acts from a clear mind and complex understanding of the world. At the highest polarity, his vision transcends the eliminations of the self, reaching spiritual truth from the space. He imparts confidence, clarity, invocation, kindness, and willpower. In a lower polarity, this king can be manipulative, deceptive, unsure of himself, neglecting the most pressing matters of his life, which could cause issues that are very difficult to solve. If this card appears in your reading, be aware that the facilities of intelligence, if not guided by the higher self, can lead to cruelty, vanity, and chaos. See, you kept getting the Ace of Swords earlier is because at this moment in your journey, you're going to need to just say, me. Period. Because in the aspect with the 11/22, you being born on that date, your advice, I wrote it down. Hold on. I wrote it down. And this is not me saying it, okay? This is what the advice was. It says, work to achieve. You will work to achieve all your goals. But as a parent, you have to avoid heavy expectations on children, regarding your children. I guess in what career goals you have for them, you have to kind of like lay low on them because you set your standards so high. Like you're like, do it this way. So then it says, this is important. You tend to your own personal problems and self-grow. Believe it or not, the world can get along with you for a while. So you don't always have to go into this space where you feel like you gotta be there. Because I do know I got back what I have given out when you and I reacted. Like, I will always hope for someone to do what you did for me, and you did. And I appreciate that. And you went above and beyond. I got to ring the bell for you. I'm giving you good, clear energy. Everybody holds your ears because the bell is going to be rung and it's clearing out any negative energy. And I'm bringing love and light to you as we speak. Okay. And when you tap on and tap in and tap out, okay, make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe, and notification button as well, please. And thank you. And you can leave a comment as well if you like the video. Even if you didn't like the video, it's cool. Let's go ahead and give some love and light to all those that are watching. Still want to ding. There we go. That was nice and strong. So that was beautiful. So now that we've gotten past all that little shadow work and all that whatever it is that we have to work on, because it's not just you, Drew. If people have been seeing the number 22, they need to work on these same aspects, most likely, because energy is going to be what it's going to be. So, that's interesting. Oh, I also did a pre-shuffle, and you got this card, Malachite. And Malachite is the Scorpio. It's related to Scorpio. So, that's your sign. I'm going to tell you what it means because I did see it in your pre-shuffle, but I'm going to check and see what the Most High wants you to be using at this time if you're into the crystals. I don't know. If you are, they are gratifying and helpful, and they just have a language of their own within your life. So, Most High, what does Drew or the 1122 people need to be using in this current moment to help them with whatever is going on in their lives at this time? All right, Rhyocrytes. I know this deals with like a lot of sexual energy because the Scorpios are sexual beings, and it deals with the sacral, you know. So I know this card is excellent for, even though you're a male, Drew. I know you're a male. You, for the ladies that are watching, it's excellent for cramps and things of that nature, okay? It could be your friend. So we have achievement. There go that word again. It's repetitive, and that's who you are. You know what it do, okay? You know that you can. I just find you to be very confident in who you are and what you want. So, boom. It says achievement potential, emotional balance, see, an open heart. Whoa, that was the card. Something about open. You are well on the way to achieving your heart's desire. So trust and keep an open heart and mind. Life is always full of potential, and you are always on the right track. That's that number 1122, 123, all that, all of. Okay, so yeah, we'll talk about that later. 1 second. And it says, keep quietly focused on all that which you wish to create and achieve. Enjoy your journey and keep a loving attitude. Have patience and faith, and the universe will help you and manifest your dreams. Something wonderful is soon to occur. Trust and keep an open mind. Ooh, and I just saw 3333. All right, so Oikosha, I promise you it's there, it's coming. So you can't be in your feels. If you're in your feels about whatever is happening, I don't think that's what you need to be doing. Okay? That's not what the universe wants you to do. You just got to stay in the alignment. Don't go to the light, Caroline. Because that light, I think, was that dimension of poltergeist. We ain't going there. No. Mm-mm. So the Malachite, let's see. What is the Malachite for you, Drew? And 1122 people. I'm not discounting y'all. If y'all here, hey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please. Wait, can't seem to find this thing. Alright, boom. Healing, change, insight, loyalty, patience. The predominant quality of this malachite crystal is support and healing. This is a time of positive change. You will soon let go of the past regret and guilt that will pave the way to positive and inspiring future. Guilt and regret stem from a misconceived belief that you could have acted differently in the past, and if you had done so, things would have turned out better. Where am I at? I'm sorry, y'all. I need my glasses, and they not working like that. Yet the universal law is such that it is impossible for you or others to ever lose anything without gaining an equal amount in return. I need to repeat that. Guilt and regret stem from misconceived belief that you could have acted differently in the past. And if you had done so, things would have turned out better, either for you or the others, or either for you or others. Yet the universal law is such that it is impossible for you or others to have ever lose anything without gaining an equal amount in return. Life is always held in perfect equilibrium. That's why you got the master numbers, okay? That's why that 2 and 11, the 11 and the 2 is there. Boom. They're vibrating off of each other, okay? You are currently failing to see the positive effects of your past actions, choices, and decisions. Look carefully, and you will realize that many positives exist, and that life is forever changing and unfolding in accordance to the higher will of your soul. There are no mistakes, for ultimately all serves a purpose. It all serves a purpose, y'all. You hear it? All is designed to help us expand our awareness in order that we can embrace greater spheres of wisdom and love. Bless the past and let it go. I love this message. Know that everything you have ever said or done or think you have failed or said or do has served a positive purpose for you and others. Mm, mm, mm. Your affirmation is going to be, Drew, 1122 people. If that's your born date, if you've been seeing this date, man, woman, child, if you have seen this date, 1122, this is your message yet and still. Your affirmation is, there is no right or wrong choice. Every choice I make is perfect at the time, for it leads me to an outcome which is necessary for me to grow in love and wisdom. Let's ring the bell. I don't know why that second one always does that, but there we go. This bell probably older than me, but it's all Gucci. So that was your message with your gemstones, Drew. What could possibly help you if you wear them, or you can have them around you. So I going to give you also a god or goddess energy. I know you're a man, Drew. Inside joke. And we're going to get from the love your inner goddess or God. Okay, so with the God that's within you, what does the Most High want, Drew? And 1122 people, this is for you as well. You've been seeing 1122. Get this juice. Get the water. Get the soda. The wine. The beer. Let's get it. Because I'm going to drink my Zephyr's Hill. Let's get it. Most High, what message do you have? Excuse me. Most High, what message do you have for Drew? And what goddess he needs to be aware of? Ooh, that came out so nice. Yeah, see, you're an earth angel. I see the green. And then you got 30 mermaid soul. And there is love is not selfish. It's only seeing what matters. I can't see that, y'all. This is very, very small writing. But She's hugging the tree. She's an earth angel. She's holding the tree. She has a crown on. She is grounded. And behind her, um, wow, she's a traveler. She's got the whole world there. This is the world. But yes, she's a mermaid. So, like, this is deep because as above, so below. Like, like, she clearly, if she's a mermaid, she's in the water. But yet, she is got the whole world just embracing. Okay? So, that's that 33. That's that number 6. That's that you being a nurturer. That 33 also is a master number. So let's get into the message. This message is about Drew and the 1122 people if you've been seeing it or if your birthday is on 1122. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So it says mermaid soul. It says deep within you know what excites and inspires you. Your job is not to decide whether that inspiration is practical, realistic, or even possible. Human beings have always been shown throughout history that ideas which they once scoffed at as being ridiculous or impossible or to achieve people scoffed at being ridiculous or the idea of something being ridiculous or impossible to achieve can become the realities that they rely upon and take for granted as the natural part of the daily lives not long afterwards. You too shall move from doubt to wondering how you ever lived without this passion, idea, or inspiration of yours. Let the universe show off its creative flair for the unexpected and the inspirational through you. You do that, Drew. I saw it yesterday. I experienced it. And it was awesome. So I hope you getting it back. Take that. In love. Real love. Not the crazy stuff. Let the universe show you off its creative flair for the unexpected and inspirational through you. Do not give up on what you truly moves and inspires your heart, for soon enough it will be part of the world. That's beautiful. So like it's like when you believe in something and it's in a good vibration and is happy, it could benefit the world and it comes out to the world. You vibrate for them. Like you have a vibration that helps other people because you're an earth angel, you're a light worker. Most likely, I already know that because with those master numbers, you have mastered a lot of things in life. Period. Especially if that's your birthday. So your spiritual guidance is going to be, see, I just said it. You are a rare creature, not entirely of this world. You need to swim in deeper waters of mystery and meaning. In those deep places, you can communicate with the sacred and be nourished by which is real, which is real, yet cannot be explained. To deny this and remain on the surface of things will not satisfy your soul. So you can't deny this, okay? To deny this and remain on the surface of things will not satisfy your soul. It will be like eating stale biscuits when you really hungry for succulent fruit, sweet with juice. Too much of what most people think is the real world dries out your soul. Ooh. You crave mystery and magic the way most other people crave control and certainty. These yearnings of yours are not immature or escapism. They are the voice of your inner mermaid rising from the oceanistic soul. Her siren song is the voice of true desires. And Scorpios represent desire. You are connected to the worlds beyond the physical reality, the worlds of spirit, healing, intuition, meditation, creativity, freedom, and spiritual independence. You will live your life accordingly to what fills you up, living from the inner place where you feel at home, the realm of your soul. I felt that from you. You vibrate on such a high frequency that it has to be felt, and your light will irritate people, especially when you're at work and you're just doing your job, minding your business, and people want to come in and with their negative energy. Don't let it affect you, because you ain't got time for that. Okay? Where there's smoke, there's fire. What that lady say? Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah. No, 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 no. No, and no, and no, and no, and no. So your sacred ritual is going to be, imagine your inner mermaid can sing to you now using whatever words or sounds she likes. Her honest voice rises up from the depths of her soul. Ooh. Let her sing to you, expressing deep truths, either aloud or silently, as you listen to her with your spiritual ability of inner hearing. Receive her siren song. Whether it makes sense straight away or not, with unconditional acceptance and loving respect. Boy, Kershaw. Man, I so feel this message. Drew, this message, I did it especially for you. That was the whole point. Although I've been seeing that number, the 1122, and when you told me your birthday was 1122, I just knew we were connected. You know, people come into each other's lives to hear and see and feel different things, so they can move. Hopefully they don't get stuck, but hopefully they can move on into a higher frequency and allow themselves to elevate. 7:44 on the clock. You know, that's that divine protection. That's knowing that your spirit guides are with you. You are in alignment. You the bomb. Good bomb. So 1122 people too, if you've been seeing that, I hope that you resonate with all of that good energy. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and light some more sage. And then I got a few more messages for you guys. Got a few messages. All right, so let's see what. Oh, I like this. Because you are the one, Drew. You are it. 1122 people, you are it. Because you see it and you know it, you feel it, you're functioning in a different way. And it's all good. Gucci, Prada, Versace too, thrift store, however you see fit to do it, it's good energy. We're going to use the divinations of the ancients. And this is going to talk about things that people do now, back then, or something that they may need to get into to help them in their journey. So, and their ancient practices, you know, some of them aren't so ancient because people still do these things. Most High, what do you need Drew to know at this time? What does he need to be using in this time to help him in his journey? You want to use it all, Drew? Hold on. All right, that was funny. All right, so what does the Most High want Drew to be using in this current time to help him for his highest good? What does the Most High want Drew to use? Okay, I got like a lot, but I'm definitely, you got this at the bottom, and that's what's happening. So maybe you can get some guidance through the tarot, through myself. And we got wishbones, affirmation. So when you make that wish, when you wish upon that star, that wishbone, yeah, you're going to get the affirmation. It's going to come to you. So the wishbone talks about, in this particular situation, it talks about affirmation. This card marks new life. Once again, we there. Whether it comes in the form of long-awaited baby, a new future, a new venture, or a great change for the better, it signals the perfect time to birth new ideas and restart projects that have been stuck in the pipeline. Ooh, this is very fertile time for you. So get creative juices flowing and focus on all you would like to bring about. Keep your thoughts positive and see the best in and for yourself. To ensure the magic of the wishbone blesses your hopes for a new life, say daily affirmations. For all that you wish, for all you desire to be, the time is right and your success is assured. Boy, we heard that word a lot in this particular reading. So breathe renewed energy into all that has been waiting to come into fruition. It wants you to breathe and renew energy into all that has been waiting to come into fruition, which is that goodness. Because you got the wishbone. You get what I'm saying? That's that good luck. So it wants you, your affirmation can be, I'll start right now with no delay, creativity the way. In projects new, I hold no doubt, success for me will come about. Boykersha. True? Ooh, and I felt like Obama when he dropped the mic back in the day. This message is definitely for all the peoples that have been seeing 11/22, but like because this is your birthday, this is your birthright. I feel like this is your actual birthright. Excuse me for one moment. I also see flowers. Flowers, flowers. Yeah, I remember that song. That was the jam. I can't remember exactly how it go, but it's like a house club song. Getting it back in the day. So, flowers, but underneath it was fickle. So what we doing here, Drew? 11/22 people, let's find out what's happening, okay? If you have been playing games with someone's emotions, even your own, flowers can come to ask you to make up your mind before you lose what could be a great relationship, possibly just exactly what you've been hoping for. Take stock of your behavior. For you to vote 1 minute, then backing off the next, leaving things totally up in the air, your lack of decisiveness, and affecting others' happiness as well as your own. Now is the time to look at the root of the problem, fear. Ask yourself, what exactly are you scared of? So it says, should I stay or should I go? To be happy, to feel whole, or to be in such a pickle, decision made, I'm no longer fickle. Ah, you go. That's what I'm talking about, 1122. Yes, Drew, you are no longer fickle. When them people be acting up and be just on your phone line and you like, what in the hell? Why are you calling me with this? Why are we doing this? I'm here to help you. But you want to be all extra, extra. You ain't got to be fickle with these people no more. You could just do what you got to do. Stay balanced while you doing it and keep it pushing. I like how that just dropped again. Now, we also have, which looks like flowers, but it's called hydromancy, illusion. Wonder what that's about. I see 5-5. Let's see what the illusion is about. Drew, what is this illusion about? 1122 people. If you were born this day, if you are seeing 1122, what is this illusion about? Let's see. Let's see. Writing on the wall. I just saw the card. Sorry. It says you may receive an offer that sounds too good to be true. Remember, the appearances can be deceptive. Don't be fooled by enticing words and promises, as they could allure you into false hope. Your dreams will be realized, but not as though this particular channel. Instead, call upon your spiritual sight, your clairvoyance, seeing clearly, to enable you to see the full picture. When you shine your light on a situation, areas of darkness will be revealed. Don't be scared, but be relieved. You are and have been saved from drowning in the dangerously dark and murky waters. Tread water for a while, and soon enough, your wishes will be answered. Are you a swimmer, Drew? I hope you know how to swim, baby, because it said tread. And swimming is good. It's excellent, excellent, excellent exercise. Okay? It says your affirmation is going to be, look behind the shadow and, are you a foe or perhaps a friend? With eyes now sharp, I see the light. No longer fooled, I know what's right. Boy, what Popeye said, blow me down. Blow me down. Listen, Drew, 1122 people, if this message resonates, please don't hold back. And please don't like, share, and subscribe, because I got messages for you. I got something for you. You and we can learn together. When I give you the message, I learn too. I don't know it all. You don't know it all. Nobody knows it all. We're all in this together. Different boats, but together. So, what is, so I was going to ask, and I'm using the divine direction, but we got home. So it says home. It's time to renovate or change something in your home environment or move. So maybe you're moving, Drew, or maybe the 1122 people, or if your birthday is born 1122, maybe you're moving. What else does the Most High want to tell them? You definitely moving, because it came out again. It says move or get active. Try gentle exercise such as yoga, tai chi, and Pilates.